Hi, my friends. Hey, I am here to do our literacy work together. So since we couldn't do a Zoom meeting, I made this video in advance so that you could watch it today and still get your literacy work in, okay? So get out your binder, make sure you have your binder. And you're also gonna need your green and blue crayon, okay? So get out your binder and turn it to behind your clear tab. It should say cats. And then remember, we have to turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you should be at sports if you turn 6 pages. If I'm going too fast, pause the video to catch up. 6 pages, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 turns of our pages. If you're not there yet, pause this video and catch up. If you need an adult to help you, pause this video and get an adult to help you find this page. So you should be on this page. It looks different than any page that we have done before. If you're not here, get an adult to help you. Please pause it and get an adult to help you. If you are with me, you leave it in your binder. Ms. Barnes is going to take it out so that I can share my screen with you. But you guys should leave it in your binder. Okay, I'm going to get it all set up so we can work together, and I will share my screen with you now. Okay. So remember, you will also need, right here, your toolkit. You'll need your toolkit. And right now you need a green and a blue crayon. Wait, that's not true. You don't need a green and a blue crayon. You really just need a pencil. Oh, sorry. You need a pencil. Ms. Barnes is going to use a crayon so you can see, but you should use a pencil. Okay, so we're just going to read the questions, think about the correct answers, and bubble in the one that we think it is, okay? So you're going to have to pause this video a lot, okay? So every time I tell you to pause it from now on, pause the video, okay? Alrighty. The first one says, I blank grab my black cap and brown mitt. Which word makes sense in the sentence? I will grab my black cap and brown mitt. I with grab my black cap and brown mitt. I do grab my black cap and brown mitt. If I didn't know, I could go look back in the story. If I wasn't sure, I could look back in the story called Baseball. It says, I will grab my black cap. I will grab my brown mitt. So I'm going to bubble in the answer A for will. So color that answer in with your pencil, and let's keep going. If you're not ready, you may pause it. I like sports, blank my friends. I like sports, will my friends. I like sports with my friends. I like sports, do my friends. Which one makes sense? Think about it. If you need to pause it to go look back in the story, you may. If you need to pause it to think a little longer, you may. I like sports with my friends. Choose the word that names the picture. Is this a picture of drip? Is this a picture of drum? Or is this a picture of drag? What is this a picture of? Pause it if you don't know yet. Yeah, that's a drum, right, my friends? Number 4, choose the word that names the picture. Is this show a grin? Does this show a grip? Or does this show a grab? What do you see in that picture? I see a boy, and he's smiling. Another word for smile would be grin. So we're going to bubble in grin. That's a vocabulary word that we used. A grin is a smile, not grip or grab. Grip or grab would be to hold something, right? This is a grin. Ooh, listen closely to this next one. If you're not ready, pause the video. Which definition tells what the underlined word means? So we're listening for what this word means. The horse will trot through the field. Running as fast as possible, a movement between a walk and a run, or walking as slowly as possible. What is a trot? We talked about this. What is a trot? Running as fast as possible, a movement between a walk and a run, or walking as slowly as possible. Which one is it? Pause the video if you need to look back in the story, or if you need some more time to think. It is B, that's correct. A movement between a walk and a run. So it's not too fast, it's not too slow. Trot. Which word has the same meaning as the underlined word? I will do my homework now. What means the same as now? Never, at this time, tomorrow. Which one of those means now? Well, never means I'm never going to do it. That's definitely the opposite of right now. If I ask you to do this right now and you say never, you're not doing the work, right? At this time is the same as now. Do the work at this time. Ms. Barnes might say at this time, or I might say do the work now, right? Not tomorrow, because that might be too late. If I'm asking you to do the assignment right now and you do it tomorrow, it would be too late, right? So let's bubble in B. Ooh, we know this one. Which word is a noun? Remember, a noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. It's not something you do. It's a person, place, thing, or animal. That's a noun. Is a mitt a person, place, thing, or animal? How about the word now? How about grab? Which one of those represents a person, place, thing, or animal? Once again, if you're not sure, you can go look back in the story. This is back on the baseball page, week 2, day 1. We have one of these words circled as a noun. Go back and look if you're not sure. If you need more time to look, please pause the video. Come back when you have it answered. Yes, so my friends, as I can see right here, ooh, that was close. As I can see right here on this page, where we circled nouns, here's the word mitt. I have circled that word mitt because it is a noun. So here I've bubbled it in. Cool? Which word is a noun? Fast, net, or best? Which one of those is a noun? Now, my friends, this one is not back in the story. So you need to think really hard. Pause the video if you need to. Think really hard. Which one is a person, place, thing, or animal? Make sure you bubble in the answer before moving on. If you need more time, please pause the video. Fast is not a person, not a place, not a thing, or an animal. Definitely not a noun, right? Net is not a person, it's not a place. It is a thing. You can see or touch a net, right? Usually it's used to catch something. A net is a noun. Best is a describing word. It is not a noun. Good job, my friends. Let's move on. Actually, now would be a good time to take a break. If you need a break, now would be a great time to take a break. Use the restroom, go get a drink, whatever you need to do. Now would be a great time. Pause the video so you can do that. When you come back, go to the next page in your binder. It should be right next to it where it has a story. It has a story. Alrighty, pause the video and come back when you're ready. I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. Let's do that. Okay, if you're back, you should still have a pencil. Ms. Barnes is using a crayon, but you should still have a pencil, and we're gonna move on. So this story is called Sports. I'm gonna read it, Please follow along on the screen or on your paper, okay? Either follow along on the screen or follow along on your paper. Sports. Do you want to play baseball? I have my white ball. I have my big bat. I will grab my black cap. I will grab my brown mitt. We can play now. I like baseball with you. We can go to a basketball game. What will we see there? We will see a ball drop in the net. What will we do there? We will clap and eat. When will we go there? We will go now. We need to go to soccer soon. Do you have your black and white ball? You must run fast. Kick the ball in the net. Do a drill to help you trap. Be the best one there. I like football. I am good at it. I grab the ball and run. I can run fast with the ball. I do not trot. My team is glad. We all clap and grin. Football is so fun. My friends, you might be missing a word right here where it's a hole punch. That word is, okay? Alrighty. Read it one more time by yourself. Pause this video and read it by yourself. Pause it now. When you've unpaused the video, that means that you have already read this. So if you have not read it, pause the video and wait until you're done reading to replay the video. Okay, so now you should have read this whole story at least once by yourself, maybe more than once if you want. Now we're gonna finish. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions to go, and we're gonna finish up right now. In which sport would you kick the ball in the net? Now we can go look back in the story, or we can just think in our head. Which sport do you kick a ball in a net? Is it baseball, soccer, or football? If you're unsure, please go look back in the story. If you need time, pause the video. If you know the answer, bubble it in now. I'm gonna bubble in this one because I know that's the answer. In the soccer story, they talk about kick the ball in the net. That's what it asks, kick the ball in the net. So I can even go back in my story and I can highlight those words that help me. Ready? Kick the ball in the net. And we know they're talking about soccer, right? Kick the ball in the net, soccer. We can match the words up so we know what's going on. Great. Next. How are all 4 sports similar? The balls are all white, they all have nets, or they all use a ball. Go back in the story. Does every sport use a white ball? Not basketball. Not football, right? In basketball, they usually use orange balls. In football, they usually use brown balls. So it can't be the first one. Let's go to the next one. They all have nets. Well, basketball has a net. Soccer has a net. Football and baseball don't have a net, right? Football has a goalpost, and baseball has a baseball diamond. They don't have a net, okay? So that one doesn't count. They all use a ball. Well, let's think about it. Baseball uses a baseball. Basketball uses a basketball. Soccer uses a soccer ball. And football uses a football. So all 4 of those sports do use balls. Good job. Bubble that one in. Alrighty, now you have to correct the sentence below. There are 3 mistakes. And they didn't give you a place to write it, so I would like for you to put number 11 right here. We will have fun. Correct the sentence. Pause the video now and correct the sentence. When you're done correcting the sentence, you may resume the video. Okay, so since you played the video, that means you have already written this sentence. If you have not written this sentence, please pause the video until you've written it. Okay, so we know that we need a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence. We need to make this W a capital W. We finger space, will. Now I know that will has 2 L's. That's a sight word that I know, and I know that will has 2 L's, so I'm gonna add an L. We will have fun. What goes at the end of my sentence? We could put a period or an exclamation point. We can't put a question mark, right? That doesn't make sense. Let's put an exclamation point for this one. Let's do it. I love it. All right, now I want you to write number 12 down here. Write number 12 down here. And now it says, write the sentence your teacher says out loud. Write the sentence, I like sports. I like sports. Go ahead and pause the video so that you can write that sentence. I like sports. When you've unpaused the video, that tells me that you've already written your sentence. If you haven't written your sentence, make sure to pause the video now. Okay, now that you're back, you need to check your work with mine, okay? We're writing I with a capital I, finger space, like, L-I-K-E. If I didn't know how to spell like, where could I look? On the page that's next to this page, right? Where it says, I like sports with my friends. I could look there. And at the top of this page is where it shows me how to spell the word sports. So make sure you are looking around the pages instead of asking an adult to help you spell things. You need to look and find the words that will help you spell, okay? Here's the word like as well. So all the words you needed, I, like, and sports, they were all on this page for you to use. Cool? Awesome, my friends, you are done for the day. As long as you have done morning meeting and math, that was all one video. As long as you've done that video and you've done this one, you're done for the day. So make sure you go onto Google Classroom and finish all your assignments. I didn't assign any new assignments today, but you will have assignments from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So finish the rest of your week's assignments so you don't have to do it over the weekend, okay? Have a fabulous weekend. Make sure you get some relaxing in, okay? I'll see you on Monday at 8:30 a.m.